You know, Kagu twirling around like that on this moving platform has got to be like the ultimate thrill, right? That's got to be like ancient Japan's version of teacups. Anyway, hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Okamiden. In the last episode, we got to the Stagehand Playhouse, found out that things were amiss, the stagehands had been possessed, and we set out to free them so that we may set up the stage for a play, so that we may lure out a demon that thinks it's an actor. I know, convoluted. And in this episode, we have to press on, but I want to go on the ride, mommy! Okay, no, we have to actually go. Jump, Chibi, thank you. So, continuing onward, we have some more interesting puzzles and actually some platforming. I know, platforming in Okamiden, who would have thought? Right here, we have these enemies called the Phantom Shears. You want to defeat at least one of them and make... Never mind, apparently they aren't active yet. Those Phantom Shears are a unique, missable creature to this area. Just killing one of those is the only thing you have to do. They do not become active until Kagu begins walking on her own, and you have to power slash them in half. So, make sure that you kill at least one of those, and make sure that it registers in your bestiary, because that is the last thing that you gotta do. Or rather, the only thing that you have to do in this area that is missable. So there we get an Ami toy. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Not really much use for that besides selling, because we already have some, so it doesn't count as a unique, God, treasure. Ugh. And why did I bring Kagu back over? Apparently I thought I could jump it, but apparently not. So let's do things the right way now. God, I'm messing up quite a bit. And we need to press both of these switches. Actually, no, we do not. We have to press the switches in time with Kagu moving across. So this is going to be a bit tricky. Let's go like that and over to that switch. Okay. Okay. I hope that doesn't mess things up. Indeed it does not! Okay! We'll go ahead and get Chibi over there. God, a lot of Vine usage. The thing is, the fact that you can use Vine on your party members it adds so much potential for the puzzles, and it's just, I think that after you get Vine, the puzzles get a lot more clever, because you always, your party members always have something to them that is unique, that they can do that you can't. Like, you know, Kagu being able to see invisible objects and go over those floors, Nanami being able to go through the water. It's just, I like how each one brings something new to the table like that, and the fact that you can use Vine on your party members just adds more potential for puzzles. But, something that I should mention, that probably has been brought up in the comments at least a few times, is that Kagu is indeed from mythology. I will not be getting into what exactly, because it is a bit of a spoiler, but just trust me that she is, okay? So, what we want to do is, we want to move Kagu over here. There's going to be some Phantom Shears going after her, so we need to be careful on that, because they will actually cut your guidance path in half so that she can't use it. I know, it's kind of weird how they managed to cut light in half. I don't know. I'm sure that there's some, like, science majors out there, or, like, I don't know, like, astrophysics, or, I don't know, something out there that pertains to this. Can you actually cut a ray of light in half? Is that even possible? I want to know, because if that's the case, I want whatever it is capable of doing that. That'd be friggin' awesome. Get out there and help everyone with the stage. Hee hee hee. Oh, great. Why should I listen to a whiny little girl like you? Buzz off! It's like the bouncer in Conker's Bedford, and I can't believe I actually made a reference to that game. Holy crap. Maybe I'm becoming more mature. I don't want my family-friendly thing anymore, even though it makes more people able to watch my videos. I'm gonna be edgy here. I'm gonna sing The Great Mighty Pooh and do all kinds of stuff like that. So, right here, this kind of sucks. We have to fight an Ice Lips on its own. As you might have guessed, it is still hell to fight these things. I friggin' hate fighting them. I hate them so much that apparently I can't even count to 4, like you saw in the last few videos ago, actually. So, we take care of that. If you have an Exorcism Fire, they're not that bad to take care of. You might want to pick some of those up in the store, but as you saw there, I didn't get hit in the fight with it, so I don't think it's overly necessary, like I said, to pick up any items, but Exorcism Fire will make those fights go by very quickly, as you know. Because I demonstrated before. Good, we exercised another stagehand. Miss Kagu, what happened? You were possessed by a demon, and you rescued me? Oh, thank you so much. Thank me later. Right now, you have to go help move the set into position. Is everything okay? You seem so flustered. I'm fine. Just hurry up and go already. And from shouting at him to hurry his butt up, we get praise. That is how you know they are very loyal to Kagu. Kagu says to hurry up, and they're thankful to the gods that Kagu did that. Yeah. So we have a switch right here. And that is going to bring us, I believe, full circle, actually. That's going to activate that. So we are back in the main area. We're missing just one stagehand. So we need to just find one more. And wouldn't you know it, we can now make this jump. And now that'll open that, or not open, but close that drawbridge. Yeah, open it. Yeah, because you walk over nothing more effectively than you walk over something. So we got a red fairy right there. Just take it out. No big deal. And now we're going into, the mysterious fourth area. Ooh, I don't know why I'm making it sound all mysterious and interesting, because it really just isn't. It's kind of the same as all the other areas. But, let's let Kagu down. Let's go over here and hit that switch. And I need to start getting ready to attack, because I need to hit that switch with good timing when she's in between the two of them. She zooms across, and I don't know why it felt the need to activate a cutscene there, because we kind of get it by this point. Alright. Vine with me! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's have Kagu on that, and let's press this, and hey! Okay, I already made a pun about that. So, also something that I wanted to point out is that the spirit floors, you can see where they are on the bottom screen as well. I don't know if that would actually be helpful to you or not, but I thought it was something worth pointing out because it was something I didn't really notice right away on my first playthrough. There we get a funny mask right there. I believe we already have one of those, so again, it doesn't exactly count, but oh well. This is going to be really complicated, isn't it? Just use those moving paths to your advantage, I suppose. Nothing else I can really say about that. Aside from looking out for the Phantom Shears. Oh god, I almost didn't notice they were even there. No! Cut it in half! Stop missing! No, I cut you in half! I don't care what you said. There we go! Jeez! That was like 4 attempts to get it to work. Okay, there. I actually need to press it again. I'm gonna love myself in editing when I have to edit the effect of the screen swapping places seamlessly. So let's vine ourselves over. And there we go. So that takes care of that, and hey, I wonder if he's evil. What are you doing? You should be helping with the stage. Do you seriously not get it by this point? He. Oh my god, he has hyphens in his laugh, and he had one more he. He means business. Get it? He means business? You do not belong here, girl. What are you talking about? She's kind of the star of the show. Of course she belongs to... Okay, I know. It was a taunt, like a battle cry. That is like the stupidest battle cry ever, really. So, again. Okay, an Ice Lips and a Fire Eye. If that is really a disguise, like, you know, could you imagine that? Like, all these demons, like, stacked up in, like, a suit and, like, pretending to be a person. Like, it's like in cartoons, like, I don't know if any of you watched The Fairly Odd Parents back in the day, but like when Cosmo and Wanda like dressed up in that suit of, like to look like Timmy, it's like that, like but with these demons like trying to look like just some guy. And whoa, hey, I want to not use my brush again, but I'd like to finish you off, please. Thank you. Okay, and we need to take the water and floral finish him because we get 3 demon bones. Once again, best reward of demon bones from any enemy in the entire adventure. You really want to do that. And something that I also realized is you can attack the Ice Lips freely when they're doing that shooting attack where they're shooting off those icicles in different directions. They don't have any sort of aura around them that's guarding them, so you can just keep knocking them around and they'll eventually stop doing the attack. So maybe that's how I was supposed to do good on time against them. Hey, and I did do good on time! Or I did do well on time, I should say, but never mind. I did good on time is what I'm gonna say. Okay, you're the last one. What's going on, Kagu? You were possessed by a demon. Oh, is that all? He says it like it's an everyday occurrence. Then again, it is friggin' Seance City. Compared to what happened there last time, this is nothing. No need to tell me twice. I'm on my way. So, there we go. Did we get a level? No, dang it. Of course I was like, you're gonna get a level from these guys. Of course I don't. So, now that we've taken care of that, you might notice we can't get back across. Because we magically just suddenly become icicles if we touch that. So what we want to do is want to go through here and... Hey, who shut the door on us? Convenience. So, we need to go across here and prepare for awesomeness and cuteness all at the same time. Inside this treasure chest. Come on, don't even pretend like lacquerware isn't awesome and cute at the same time. Okay. And over here we also have this... But we also have the statue over here. And who knows, maybe it'll be awesome and cute at the same time. Maybe it won't. But I highly doubt it's going to beat lacquerware. Wow, the ceiling is full of stars. The writers did not even try to justify it in that point. So, let's trace the outline of yet another constellation and get ourselves yet another power. Oh, child of the great sun, I am the young Moegami. I am the heir to the bearers of the ancient time. Biding my time, I've resided in the statue awaiting your return. Now I bestow upon you the power to banish evil. The power of Inferno is now yours! Again, Okamiden never ceases to amaze me. Those visuals, for being just a standard DS game, are incredible. Moegami flying overhead looked amazing. Seriously. I'm really amazed at what Capcom pulled off for being a third-party game. What was that, Pooch? Was that a spirit of the brush? I never thought I would see one. Anyway, you can use Inferno to connect flames to an object. So, we are now able to finally control fire, meaning that ice slips are no longer going to be a pain in the halibut's clobber. I did it! How great was that? Okay, now we can go, Pooch. You got the scroll Inferno tips. So as you see there, our ink will turn orange as we're drawing with it to show that we have interfaced with fire. Nothing more complicated than that, pretty much works the same as water. We can melt ice with it, and we can also light candles and torches on fire. So, finally, at long last, we have the power of fire. That's kind of another power that you keep feeling like you've needed for so much of the game, and then you finally get it, and you are just so happy that you finally have it. So, we are able to simply just draw over to it, and we're able to melt the ice. So we will finally no longer get spontaneously frozen by just touching a cube of ice. I have no idea how that even works, but admittedly it's kind of comical. So we're done with that. And we will head back through the main to the main area, not through the main area, but to the main area. We can also now melt that, and I think that will allow us to go over to that Moegami statue anytime we wish, should we need to go back there for any reason. I don't know why you would. There is that chest over there that I guess you could pick up if you missed it, but I don't really know how you'd miss it too easy. So, heading down here, we want to head up and check it out. Look at the four of them sweating. If we just had Susanoo here, he'd move that whole thing by himself without even pushing a sweat. These wimps, I say. These Seon City, these city folk are a bunch of wimps. Away with you. We should have just got Susana from Kamiki Village. That would have been so much more convenient. So, let's go up to the stage and check out what's going on up there. Alright, we got the stage facing front now. Now we just have to wait for those irksome demons to show up. Okay, so where are they? Come out! Come out! If I may. What is it? Ma'am. I don't know how to say this. The demons kidnapped all of our customers. The nerve! Those demons have no decency! Yes, ma'am. If we don't fill the audience, then we probably can't get their bosses to show themselves. Why didn't you say that at the beginning? Where are they being held? Yes, dressing room, 2nd floor. Finally, some answers. Come on, Pooch! Alright, so, we have gotten the stage taken care of. Now we need to get the audience members. So, I think we're going to end this off here, and we'll be doing that in the next episode. So next time on Okamiden, we're going to be continuing through the Stagehand Playhouse, and filling up the audience. See you guys then.